Hi, I'm Jim with Stuff Music, and I'm here today to do a demo of the Fender Custom Shop 1964 Mustang. The Fender Custom Shop 1964 Mustang, finished here in Olympic white with Baltic blue stripe. The neck is bird's eye AA maple with a nitrocellulose lacquer finish, 60s oval C profile, AAA rosewood fingerboard, 22 narrow tall frets, 9.5-inch radius, 24-inch scale, bone nut, and 70s Fender tuning machines with beige buttons. The body is alder with a nitrocellulose lacquer finish, hand-wound 67 Mustang single coil pickups in both the neck and bridge, single master volume, single master tone, 3-position toggle pickup selector switch for each pickup, and Fender vintage Mustang bridge. Finally, this guitar comes set up with 10 to 46 gauge strings and includes a deluxe hardshell case and certificate of authenticity from Fender. Get yours today at instuffmusic.com, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, now we're back after the specs on the guitar. Before we begin today, let's take a quick look at the amp settings and how we're recording. I'm not using that Marshall. That was for another shoot that I did earlier. I'm using this deluxe reverb reissue through the aux into Pro Tools. I have a 121 and a 57 on the faux cab. A little reverb from the amp. I got the volume between 4 and 5, the treble at 5, the bass between 5 and 6, reverb between 2 and 3. Here it is, the Fender Custom Shop 1964 Mustang in this awesome white with the racing stripe and the matching headstock. Sharp looking guitar. The Mustangs are a little shorter scale than your standard Fender fare, and they were, I believe, introduced as a student model. But a lot of people like them, and they have a cool vibe, great aesthetic, and they're easy to play, much like the Mustang bass. So, and you got this very interesting bridge, which, you know, it's a vibrato bridge. It's one of the many designs they had. Some people love it, some people don't. I'm not going to be doing any twanging on that today, but that comes with the guitar, just FYI. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to listen to the guitar clean then dirty. Every guitar you heard in the intro was this. And before we start, let's talk about these switches. What do they do? Well, each pickup has a switch. So when both switches are in the middle, no sound. To activate the pickup, you may turn the switch either way. So now the neck's on. Now it's off. Now it's back on again. What's the difference? There isn't any. But when you're in the middle, well, if you have the switches going opposite ways, regular. If you have them going the same way, out of phase for that classic out of phase sound. So regular, out of phase. So there's several permutations you can do to get those things happening. Standard volume and tone otherwise. So let's get into it. Here is the neck all by itself, everything on 10 on the guitar. Regular middle position. Tone off a bit. Out of phase. That's a cool sound. First glance you're like, what am I going to use that for? But you can get a lot of really vibey sounds with that setting. Bridge, everything on 10. It's a nice robust bridge, not a weak bridge pickup, and not too bright. These guitars have a lot of chime and sparkle, so I do have the bass up a little bit on the amp. Tone back a little bit. Kick on some modulation. Old vintage C, kick on some analog delay. So this guitar's extra brightness really helps it shine in those kind of situations. Let's hear it now with some medium gain. I'm going to use a Rev G2 in the blue setting. Let's go back to the neck. Middle, regular. Yeah, sounds good. Middle out of phase. I was boosting it up with a Greer Lightspeed. Another great pedal. All right. Let's hear the bridge all by itself. It's got some beef. All right, that was the Fender Custom Shop 1964 Mustang.